go. Gonna ask right at the last minute, aren't you?
Well, sexier during the conversation, during the act than before. Want to spoil the mood. Start talking about how you want to finish.
You can make it a date question, casually over dinner.
Well, now there are things, I suppose these days with the things like Cards Against Humanity and whatnot out there, you probably have a sex questions, Cards Against Humanity type thing where you could actually find these things out with a robust game around the table with your friends. You could probably find out some of these answers, but it might be fun, I suppose. So I'm not saying not find out. I'm just trying to balance the realistic line here of what are 18 and 19-year-olds actually going to follow through with. And you're not going to have this. Okay, most of them aren't going to have this conversation beforehand because it's just a good way to spoil sexy time. And so at least at risk, it's a high percentage risk of ruining sexy time. And so, yeah, it's one of these things you kind of ask 2/3 of the way through.
Okay. I could go with that. But I'm thinking from a female perspective, I would want to have a warning.
Yes, but from a female perspective, wouldn't you want to, if you are, and I've never met one, are actually that worried at that moment, wouldn't you ask? You take it upon yourself to let me know what your preference is. I want you to finish on my chest, on my whatever it is. Wouldn't you think?
You should know.
Yeah, see? It's amazing we have God. You couldn't answer that one, could you?
It depends on what day, what I want.
Exactly. So that's why you ask right around 2/3 of the way through. You let the other person know where the finish line is.